What out with it, man? You already know what's going on, man. Aw, shit, man. I just got promoted to that upperclassman, man. I'm finna get my ass kicked now. What we going with? We can go with Texas, y'all. We can go with Texas, bro. Let's get right, man. Fuck! Dude got this try hard. Dude got the try hard team, man. We got this try hard, y'all. Let's get it, Chet. Baby drop, man. Take it easy on me, all right? Nah, I said take it easy on me, all right? That's it.
One of the most challenging places for any team to come calling. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. When you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Ducks will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Delivers the contact. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. First down here for the offense. Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. Powers through the defender. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Touch pass on the run. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
Man, this guy is exciting to watch. When he has the ball in his hands, he can make magic happen. They're going to throw it to him. They're going to hand it off to him. They're going to get him the ball in a variety of ways, and they're doing it early in this game.
He fires to the left side. Snags it. They will score. Touchdown. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a touchdown pass from 59 yards out. They're just about ready to kick it away.
Woo!
Fielded in the end zone. It's James. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the offense on first down. Complete to start this drive.
Oh my God, this man.
Hacking from deep in their own end, and they're out of the 26 for the first down.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that name? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle.
Off he goes. The 30.
Come on. Come on, nigga.
Touchdown, Oregon. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, tune up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
He didn't even eat nothing.
No, I did. I just got a big ass piece of it.
You only doing that because I'm not wanting to eat that.
Line gets set, first down.
What's this stuff? I don't know how I've been there. The whole kitchen was smoking.
He's going to pass. Using his legs to buy some time. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
Quick touch pass to the receiver.
I didn't make it fast.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Touchdown, Longhorns! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. And he'll bring it back.
Why your bitch head down, he? Oh, I got something for this bitch head, man. I'm tired of that shit.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do.
Good job, good job.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. The Ducks are in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Gabriel. Fires into traffic, picked off. Couldn't find much room on the return, but what a costly miscue, and they've got it at the 26-yard line. Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. Comes out throwing on first down. Now adjusting. He'll throw it.
That was bad. That was bad. I'm tripping.
Extend the play, but just couldn't
Tripping.
Offenses should focus on their guys and making sure so-and-so guys get so-and-so touches. And, you know, listen, they're featuring this guy. They're going to throw it to him. He's going to be the primary target a lot of times. I can't be reckless, but I definitely have to find my way to get that guy the ball.
Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Moore. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Second and goal for the offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Off play action. Moving away from pressure. And he was hit.
Damn, he hit my ass.
Released it, and it falls to the turf.
That's how you feel, twin?
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that process. So nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
Quick pass on the jet motion.
Fuck this
That
nigga.
defensive
Nigga,
front
bitch.
just flat whipped him as they knock him down for a big loss.
How about that? You don't see those, touch passes go for negative yards very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way, but the defense aggressive. Saw it, pulled the trigger, came outside, made sure he didn't get outside and get to that edge. Nice job by the defense.
Let me take this out the room for you. Let me take it out the room for you.
They were able to get a field goal on the board.
Relax.
Now
I'll
they'll
take it
give
out.
away.
You been at school all day.
He'll bring it out. It's Whittington.
Ain't no way.
Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. He's looking to throw it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Takes it the other way. Inside the 10. And he's out of bounds at the 2. Almost a pick six, but they're set up on the doorstep.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Huh?
Receiver on the move.
What I do?
Pass. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important.
I ain't do nothing. You did it. You let him do you like it. I honestly thought you was gonna blow me up. I just got promoted to this division.
Such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas. On to attempt to try. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Whittington.
Ain't no fucking way. What the fuck?
Stopped at the 29, but found a little one.
What the fuck?
Out of the end zone.
Like, yeah.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense.
Nah, you ain't scoring shit, nigga. We on all that. Better
Better
run that motherfucker.
Feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond.
Drop that shit.
They
Oh, he didn't drop it.
Board right here. Cut into this deficit.
Okay.
Get a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand.
I'm be tweaking. That's my game intent. I'm be tweaking, man.
Just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score.
And there was no
Come here, brother.
this quarterback, and down he goes.
Where that quarterback going?
You get to play outside linebacker. It's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
Oh.
Caught in the
Whoa.
backfield, it's James.
Woo. Play smart now. Play smart. Oh, yeah, play smart.
On third down. How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll throw it on 1st down.
Give me the brrr. Oh!
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And
oh, yeah, that's it right there.
Racing to the line in the
Oh, yeah, that's it right there.
To the air. It's Ewers. Pressure coming.
Oh, my God. Bet you don't do it again. Don't do that again.
Free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
I see it. I see it. It's going to be open every time.
Quarterback moving.
Damn! Get lined up. All right, you ready, Twin? That was good defense for a minute, though.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball.
I keep running out of the pocket. I'm tweaking.
3 straight incompletions and undaunted. They'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Bomb him.
He'll take a shot.
Oh!
And the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
That just could not have been any worse for the offense, guys. Not only are you dropping the ball.
Hey, what do you say? Pick 6, bitch.
Touchdown. That should be 6 on the board. You need players to step up and make plays in those types of situations. That's the kind
Pick
of
6.
play that could lose you this game.
Ooh.
This one's complete. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go.
What's that field goal, baby?
Wants to fire on 2nd down.
Give me that.
Behind the line.
Come on here.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't.
All right, sorry, I gotta be a bitch now.
Trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing.
He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
That's exactly why I gotta be a bitch. That's why I gotta get a pick 6.
Using his feet to buy time. He's looking on the right side.
Oh, he caught that! Oh, let's go! He caught that shit! That's crazy. Not the bacon. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta be a bitch for a nigga.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up.
I deserve that. That was 4th and 10. I deserve that. I deserve. Fuck. I got a nigga too close to the goal line. I'm tripping.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They come into this 3rd quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game.
Nah, nigga, he dropped that shit.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops. So this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Yeah, we was waiting on him.
He'll lose a couple.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, and nowhere to run.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He chucks one out to the right. And it slips through his fingers.
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga jump high as hell.
That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Trailing by multiple.
Oh, actually, no, we're gonna play smart. Yep.
The score, they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he is
Use alert, nigga. Use alert, nigga. Catch up for it, nigga.
And they capitalize not on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Nigga, you overthrew that motherfucker.
He's a playmaker. Not only
that boy hurt.
Get involved in the running game and make
hey,
playing downfield.
You heard that last name?
He plays the center field position as well as anybody.
Nigga, Isaiah Bond, nigga. Damn.
They'll pick
Got
up
the yards. Get the
2nd
yards.
and 6 coming.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
So you gonna get Alabama?
American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to put it.
I got somebody for Alabama too. I ain't worried about Alabama.
I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead.
Ooh, good shit.
Knocked down after a pickup of 6, and they're trying to impose their will in the red zone. Ball's at the 13.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
They'll give it to the back. He bullies his way
Fullback,
all the way
fullback.
down to the 5-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Quarterback checking the play. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Touchdown Longhorn! Pummeling has started.
God damn, my head hurt. That shit keep hurting my head.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
It keeps sticking to me.
Efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a
They keep sticking to my
5-yard
head.
touchdown pass. Just
We're
about
good
set
now.
to kick it away.
Oh, he fumbling. Oh, he fumbling.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Hello?
What are you doing?
And Oregon has it back.
Playing a game.
Here comes the offense. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
That's why he's ready to go. What you do with that food?
She warmed it. She warmed it up. She got to warm it up again. Shit.
Defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute.
She's sleeping right now.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24.
She's sleeping right now.
3 touchdowns, 3 2.
In a minute, I'm going to call you back because I got to get in my life. There's in the place for that.
He's brought
All right.
down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down.
I want to get
I'm tired of that shit.
the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can.
I hate that shit too. I hate that shit too.
And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. The give out of the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Wants to throw. It's Gabriel. Under heavy pressure.
Appreciate that.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. A big turnover here for the defense to end the quarter.
Yup. Don't worry, bro. I'm a upcoming streamer, bro. I ain't got nobody watch. I only had one person see it, bro. You good?
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period.
I ain't gonna lie though, brother. This
Quarterback checking
this
off the plate,
what's that
pick up 1st
motherfucking?
down.
All right, no, we'll take that.
That's reeled in. It's
Same.
held.
Oh.
They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll.
You might want to switch your defense, brother. That ain't gonna work.
He wants to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And
What? He jumped it.
Complete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of.
Ain't gonna lie, he can't keep up with him.
Defense,
he can't keep up with him. He can't keep up with him. He can't keep up with him.
Gets the foot down. What a job for a huge game there. And we have breaking news. They score yet another.
That's Isaiah Bond, nigga.
Texas fighting them through the air and on the ground. Reminiscent of Colt McCoy's big day against A&M.
He got confused. He didn't know who he wanted to guard, man.
Whatever they want. And this is a good spot to be. Listen, Texas gets a highly recruited kid at quarterback every single year. Can this be the guy that takes them to the next level? Today is a good day.
Oh, yeah.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He was... running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They're bringing heat. Stands in and takes the hit. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And the interception was enough. The return made it even better as he gets it down to the 48-yard line.
Man, this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation.
Wait, what you mean, Sway?
You know they're going to be passing, and you come after the quarterback, get the big hit.
You said fuck that shit.
Good things happen, and they make the big INT.
Hey, John, watch the stream, bro.
First down here with time for maybe one
that
play until the
nigga did say that. It sound like a hey, nigga, how the fuck you know I'm running this shit?
Keep it on the ground. They want
Damn.
And the defense doing a great job
for sure.
to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards.
For sure. I got you, Twin.
They need 8 on second down.
Just right after this, though. You ready?
Trying play action.
Boom!
Off one deep down the left side. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Texas! And the stomping has commenced.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And they'll knock him down.
Well, head coach
onside. I'm doing onside.
For 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
After scoring,
Nigga, that's mine, nigga. You ain't getting that.
Get it right back with an onside kick. A few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside.
They don't want to do that.
They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the
I
ball.
bet.
and make sure they
I
get
bet him
possession.
up. Hey, for sure. For sure, then.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He lofts one down the
I'm
sideline.
playing it, bro. I already knew he was
That makes
good.
5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Bringing it back. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick.
The number one objective for a defense.
Nah, yeah, you definitely forced that shit. You see me playing that shit.
Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Lost one deep down
Go
the
ball!
right side. And it's caught at the 10. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing up here in the 4th quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing.
Hey, you sure you want to do that, Tony?
That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Lets it go to the end zone.
Oh.
Ball's incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock.
I ain't sure.
They're not worried about the score.
But I got something for you.
They're not worried about early and down. Still
Surprise,
trying to execute
surprise.
their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Oh! I needed that. I appreciate that. I needed that.
Get him down at the 14-yard line.
Man, it can be dangerous when quarterbacks get outside the pocket. They can stress your defense so bad. You better chase them. You got to keep running as hard as you can.
Oh, then forget the kick. He's going to throw it. Gets it out fast.
No!
Knocking him down to stop.
Slow ass nigga, man.
Up that 1st down. The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Grabbed in the middle. It's holding. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll make some adjustments. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He wants a big play here late. And that'll be incomplete. They try
Hey,
to
twin.
get him with a big
Hey.
one on 1st down.
Hey, hey, baby, drop.
Man, where everything has gone wrong, right?
When you
Like,
throw a go, hey, hold L1 when you throw that bitch. When you throw a deep ball.
and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from.
He lets it fly. And that's going to
Yeah,
be
now look, it throws it over on type shit. Like it throws them farther. Like you gotta put your shit on placement and accuracy so you can actually throw it to where you want it to go.
Hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass.
I don't know if your shit on that or not.
So good, man. Dialed in, you could tell.
What the
They were
fuck?
ready, they were fast, they were physical. They dominated this football game.
Clock is stopped. Timeout used by the defense. 14 seconds left. Well, they haven't been able to get it done on 4th down so far today. They've missed on their first 2 attempts. Is the 3rd time the charm. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground.
This is exactly how you draw it up. This is a situation where you can have all the easy stuff. We're not giving up the big play. The defense understands the situation, forces the incompletion, and now has a chance to just take that beautiful victory formation, run the clock, and get the W.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Looking for the score. And a dangerous pass there, almost threw a pick in the end zone.
And that's a good stop for the
Nah,
defense.
that's crazy. I can't even lie.
Let's finish this game strong.
Nah, that one crazy. I can't even lie.
Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Back to throw, it's Ewers. A shot to the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Just complete and utter
Niggas said they got next, man. They know not to add me, man.
Domination in all
I really do this. You hear me?
Offense, defense, and
I
special
really
teams.
do
This
this.
team came
I'm running back with him one more
ready to
time,
play,
y'all.
And man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
Let's see what they talking about in this other group shit. I seen a party invite earlier.
I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has
Oh,
been
that was
another
okay.
presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I see the friend request, y'all. That shit better be on fucking Heisman. Telling y'all, if it ain't on Heisman, we ain't playing. Okay. That's what you getting, twin? Hey, if you did, I had somebody for him. I won't wear it. See, hold on. I got some. I made this easy for him. What team should I pick? College football. Give me a team to play with.
Like a good team or a bad team?
Whatever. Huh? You can do
Play with Miami. Play with Miami.
Miami? I bet. What? Hey, you want him? You can have him. You want him? Shit, that uniforms got, bro. That uniforms better be tough. Okay, that shit's straight. I'm gonna use that playbook too. I ain't never played with that playbook. Bet.
Since this venerable stadium was erected in the Pennsylvania Hills, it has been the home to toughness, to passion, to winning. Welcome to Happy Valley and Beaver Stadium, home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup.
Chat. What up with your chat?
In the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Hey, nigga, I know you ain't watching my plays for it, nigga. Damn, I ain't want ball first. Fuck.
Lions will put total leather to crank us up.
I finna hate this shit.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
For sure. Hey, you know what I am? I'm the jet sweep king, brother. And the stadium post go crazy. Jet sweep king, nigga.
Running back searching for a hole. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. He's got his man.
That's it.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
That's a good job.
It do for sure.
Understanding its zone coverage. So instead
that shit tripping. I don't like it. They got to bring that shit down, though.
Into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
They got to bring that stadium post down, though.
By picking up the first down, they have it at the 36.
They got to bring that stadium post down.
Very reliable. Flip it forward.
Hell, this shit too. I hate stadium post.
Nice job. Nice execution. First down.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Nothing but green ahead. And they'll finally bring him down.
Bring that stadium post down. You hear me?
How many ways can I
bring that stadium post down? You hear me? Hold on, what he say?
And let them make big plays. This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, go in.
Oh my, he was wide open.
He gets the edge, makes the big play.
He was wide open.
He
Boy.
released the ball on that first down pass and it never had a chance. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Buying some time. He'll let one go down the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
Yeah.
This offense trying to.
We need our offense to be at work, bro. Our offense got to work hard. And he blitzing. Come on, Martinez. He's blitzing, Martinez. Get him. Get him.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Canes. Ready to
Jet sweep king, brother. Boom.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So it's an 80-yard drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard.
Bring that stadium post down, man.
Kickoff team
Booting this shit, nigga. Boom. All right.
Coming out with it.
You better fumble that shit, nigga.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass.
That shit ain't going nowhere.
And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. The Nittany Lions want to crank the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Looking to the big tight end. Tremendous awareness along
Good
the
shit.
sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
And look, defense is obviously
I like that.
Coverage in different situations of the game, but you got to wonder if
Actually, he going this way.
to keep playing man after getting.
You know where he going? Straight to this running back.
Looking to scramble.
Get out of there.
Pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And how about this defense? Your offense goes right down the field, scores on the first drive, and now you come out, get a big sack on third down, and force a punt. You talk about creating momentum early and shutting the home crowd up. Mission accomplished.
Oh!
This kid wide open ahead. At the
Come
30.
on. Oh, yeah.
He's at the 10.
Ah!
Penn State. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And man, that play looked a little bit too easy. Fourth down, big situation. You got to get up on these receivers and make it difficult. He gets the football right away, gets all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he's coming out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
We finna torch some shit right here. I'll show you how to torch some shit.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That last drive really productive, David, wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much.
Vamos.
They had a great drive.
Whoa, Pat, P.I.? P.I.?
I'm expecting to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to pass, it's Ward. And the timing just...
Dude, I hate this fucking stadium post.
How loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication.
Damn.
Really rattling offense.
That pass not close as he
Stadium post fucking stupid.
and it'll bring up fourth down. Has this head coach lost his mind?
Nah, you better hate me though.
Where the ball is on the field, he's going for it this close to his own end zone. On fourth down, going to the air.
Man, I don't know how to explain
Yeah.
that. Fourth down and long, the percentage
Ball.
is low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
Come on, I'm picking it.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
Man, talk about playing complimentary football. You get the sudden change.
Ain't it you? I hate that fucking stadium post. Like, damn. All right, man, we gotta get downfield.
Nice job by the defense.
We gotta take that stadium post down, man.
Taking advantage and putting points on the board.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
You finna hate me right
On the
here.
run from inside his own 5.
Get off me.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down.
We gotta get downfield, bruh.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field.
Like a
The fourth
motherfucker.
down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for him.
Come on.
Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove
We gotta get downfield, baby. Get downfield.
Football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you've got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive.
I like that.
Let's go
I
out and
like that.
execute with some points on the board.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll turn to Martinez. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Back to the ground with the running back. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
That's a nice-looking run, man, and what a legacy here when you think about Edger.
Oh, yeah.
Clinton Portis, game breakers at the running back position. This guy, he seems like he's destined to play on Sunday.
Catch in the middle, it's Fletcher. He's off to the races. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense, going right down the field in 6 plays, and now set up for 1st and goal.
And the Canes come to the line in the hurry-up. The back goes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Damn.
Nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss.
Oh, we gonna get in this bitch. We getting in this bitch.
Please, I have to block the edge. I got to to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could.
Got enough.
We're getting in this bitch.
And they'll finally track him down and shove him out at the 2.
Oh my. Oh yeah, we're getting in this bitch. Come on, we're getting in this bitch. We're getting in this motherfucker. No, wrong play.
Timeout here, critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here.
All right, bet. You know what I'm gonna do? You ready for it?
From the 2, can they finish this?
It's like, nigga, you can't catch up with him, nigga. That's why he got a superstar, nigga. We go.
Just gonna keep it.
We go, nigga.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Miami.
Man, I love
I'm not that bad. I'm sorry, I feel.
runs, goal-to-go situations. Gotta have it. I know I get an extra blocker with now my quarterback running the football.
I was supposed to miss that for real.
Getting downhill, getting in the end zone.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Let lock in.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the
Let's go, baby. Come on.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it, and they convert.
That's crazy.
They finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The definition of 4-down
this pick right here
has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own
better run that motherfucker.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do.
All right, I bet. Yeah, we bet. I got some for that shit.
Gamble, but they get
tired of that shit.
Nothing to worry about.
The Nittany Lions look to keep this drive humming. Scanning the field, it's Allard. He's right on.
Get his ass back.
They get him down after he makes the catch.
You know, if you're going to complete some of these deep crossing patterns, the offensive line has got to be able to hold up because you know that receiver, it's going to take him time to get where he needs to be. So everybody up front really has to do a nice job of creating a clean pocket for the QB to throw from. Really good execution.
And the Nittany Lions moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball
stop trying me. Yeah, this ain't that.
Get that one back.
Got to give the defense credit on that.
This ain't that.
Taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's the
you ain't gonna take it.
4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Appreciate it.
Hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
Oh.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
It's caught downfield. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40.
Nah, that shit's still shaking my screen.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he breaks into the open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. The defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to...
Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Dropping back, it's Ward. Throws for the tight end.
No.
Intercepted. Got some room to run. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something
I'm
extra
tripping.
on
Hold on.
before the break.
I'm tripping.
The Lions going back to work on offense now. They kicked a field goal on the last
So I better get it
drive,
back.
Jesse, they've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no
Wrap
doubt.
up.
And I think it's the play
Wrap
caller
up.
right now, just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense
Wrap
to
up.
get a touchdown here, baby.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
No fucking way. Get his ass.
Down, still moving. And he put his foot in the ground and turned
That's
it
crazy.
upfield, turned it into a big play.
One
Great
time I don't have a-
decision to keep it. Now on
One time I
1st and
don't
10
have a
from
quarterback
the
spawn.
26. Defense not showing press coverage. Fires.
No,
to the
that's
right
tough.
out.
Come here.
Intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra D.
I can't do shit. It's like a stadium for us.
Really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Pulls it in. It's Martinez. And he is running.
I hate this thing,
around.
man.
They go backwards there and just avoided the contact. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them.
Hate this fucking stadium post.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. 4th down, and the clock keeps dwindling away, and they'll try to get the snap off quickly. A timeout is called. This offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. 1 for 2 on 4th down attempts so far, and we will get a 3rd attempt here. He fires one deep down the right side. Fires and picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 10. And a big return after the INT sets up
This nigga read that shit like nothing.
And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Aller. A little screen to the running back. And he crosses the house. Touchdown, Penn State! The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do.
Wait.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. It takes advantage of great field position.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the most. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line.
I hear my side every time I...
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
He's not afraid to go deep. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Running back goes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Touchdown Hurricanes!
Let's go!
And they made it to the house. Found that 6 points waiting on them.
Nah, for real. I'm with you on that. Fuck. Shit.
2-point conversion attempt is on the way. Looking for a man. It's Ward. Flushed out of the pocket.
Oh, my God. He could have caught that
There
shit.
are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. I don't know what this says about trusting your defense, but they're going for an early onside kick down 1 possession. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a short catch.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum.
We need a pick six, baby. We need a pick six, baby.
Onside kick.
Fuck you, nigga.
He'll come out
You up.
on first down.
We need that pick six right there.
Unleashes one deep. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off.
Damn, nigga, slow your ass down.
Has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show.
We need this ball back. We're going to get us one on.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half. Lined up for an onside kick.
There it is, right here. Touch that shit, nigga. Fuck.
And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the...
Hey, Danley, you got to add me, bro. You talking about you want next. You got to add me, big brother.
Out of the gun to give to the back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality.
Hey, we so ready for this shit. We so ready for the shit right there.
He wants to throw here on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the...
Watch that direct snap, direct snap.
To the air, it's Aller. Throws to the wideout. He makes it.
I hate that shit.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field.
Bad for sure.
Looking to go up
Pick
top
Caesar.
on first down. Getting some heat.
Where you going?
And they get to the quarterback and knock it
I was
down.
ready. I already had my QB spot on.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He looks that one in nicely.
He got that shit.
Will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a
That's a
first
pick.
down without scoring. Third down. Looking for the score. And here's the third interception of the night. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Looking for a productive play on first down.
Oh, we got the stadium post down, bro.
They go to the ground. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
And stick him to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success.
It's risky.
This offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Damn.
Couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down.
That's a great job executing up front by the defense. They looked like they were ready
Yo.
for that play. That was a bit of a more unconventional look from the offense on third down, but the defense was there to make a big stop.
Unloads to the wideout. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
What a big stop for this defense in the second half around midfield. You can set your offense up for success right here on this drive by getting that big fourth down stop.
They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snaps, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating a loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job.
That nigga ran that nigga over.
To set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Trying to find his man on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Singleton. And he goes out.
Hey, yo, put your head down.
Coming up with positive yardage there. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Singleton. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion. Not the way they had it drawn up. Third and long from the 30-yard line in this defense, hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Looking to throw, it's Aller. Looking for the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on.
I ain't gonna lie, he did catch that shit. He dropped it.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
Moving out of the pocket. Makes the catch.
Bruh, I fucking hate
They
that.
finally get
Fucking
to
hate
the
that.
ground. An easy
I fucking hate
conversion
that.
for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there.
Hey, coach, give me that pick.
The Nittany Lions are threatening on first and goal. They want to throw it. Fires into the end zone. For the fourth time tonight, it's an interception.
Yeah, you thirsty for sure. You tripping.
He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
It has just been that kind of day for this guy.
Hey, what'd he say?
4 picks now
Hey,
thrown in this
Coach.
game. He's never been able to get into a rhythm.
Just Sweet King.
Hasn't been throwing the football accurately. This is a game he would like to soon forget.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. He lost it high.
Oh, he played it. Oh,
deep down the
he's
left
smart.
side. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed.
Damn.
Third interception. And they capitalized not only on the
That was me.
return to improve this field position.
I ain't see you watching that. Good shit.
Game-changing play by this Nice job. You got him backed up.
Hey, coach, give me that.
Now you
Where you going?
Set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Give me that.
Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11. It'll be second.
Hey,
down.
coach.
Remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Hey, coach, where you at, coach?
Out of the gun, the inside give.
That nigga fast as fuck.
Down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And a nice job by the running.
Hey, coach, where you at, coach?
Getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Run play, run play, run play.
To the air.
Psych, pick season.
Looking to the end zone.
No, I overplayed it. I overplayed it. Boy, you know, hey, you look.
Precision passes, using the scaffold, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
Even the defense has had absolutely.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, you got lucky. I overplayed that motherfucker.
He's been down there
Still time, though.
game long, a step ahead,
31, down by 2 tutties.
Destroying this defense.
And the extra point is good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll return it. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. First down to start the drive after the break. He's looking to throw it.
And he played it. And he played it.
It's incomplete.
Played it too.
Gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now through the play caller and certainly through the quarterback that you're going to have time to throw.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Finally,
this might work, man. Let's see.
From this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He rifles one deep down the middle. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And the Canes getting set.
That's what we like to see, baby.
Martinez on the carry. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. And they take it in for 6 points.
Only thing that worked for us is jet sweep, man. Sight, nigga, we fake jacking, nigga. We fake jet, fake jet.
Now they'll try to get the 2 and make it a 3-point game late.
Fake jet, fake jet.
Fast motion from the offense. Go straight ahead. He stopped short.
We thought I was lying to him.
Conversion attempt. They went right back to the well with a man who scored the touchdown, but he couldn't get it in for the 2. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
That's not fair, so that's good.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field.
Nobody go fake jet.
The inside handoff.
Oh.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation.
I'll leave that running back alone, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They catch him, it's over with.
Late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high percentage passes.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're setting up the screen. Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down. And that big gainer on the last one.
Hey, coach, give me that fumble, coach.
Looking downfield, it's Aller. Had to throw it before he wanted.
Roughing the passer?
And the laundry drops as the
Oh,
pass
okay,
falls
bet.
incomplete. Let's see who the penalty's on. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Nittany Lions line it up with a first and goal. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Fires to the end zone. Can't make
Nah,
it as he was looking for
that ain't that, brother.
right at the goal line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. It's still third and goal. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And it's picked off. That's
You threw it to the wrong person, brother.
Well, what a play by the defense there. Trailing here in the fourth quarter by one possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
Hey, what'd he say? Oh, shit.
Gather a little more strength. They took it down
I like
the field
this.
for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you're
Oh, we
doing
need
on that
this.
last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
That's caught. It's George. They make the stop, trying to pick
You
up
right.
just a little bit
You
of
right
time
about
to
that.
get to that first down marker.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
Hey, big brother.
The Lion defense has just been suffocating. The front seven has been dominant. Guys like Jack Ham would be proud.
Yeah, just big, physical, just owning the guys up front. Nowhere to
shit.
run, nowhere to hide. The Penn State D-line
He was ready, huh?
dominating this football.
And here we go. Down to score. They'll go for it on fourth down.
Take our timeout. Take our timeout, bro.
Timeout at this point. Every second is precious.
Hey, coach. Move the chains, coach.
Possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man and they convert.
Move the chains, coach.
Picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop.
This is a little scary. I can't even lie.
And now on second down for this offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. That's caught. It's Martinez.
Appreciate it.
And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
I love the patience by the quarterback on this drive, too. He's not getting greedy. He's not forcing the ball somewhere where it doesn't need to go. He's just taking what the defense gives him, and this offense, therefore, is matriculating down the field.
To throw, it's Ward.
Oh.
Floats it out in space. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
The bad news, he didn't get the first down there. The good news, though, he got out of bounds, stopped the clock. They still have one timeout, so there's a lot of time still in this 2-minute situation to march down the field and get a score.
Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there in plus territory, and now threatening to get the score. Precision execution there to work the sidelines, pick up the first down, and stop the clock.
Yeah, great job by the offense. You've got to understand the situation. The clock is the enemy late in the ballgame. Got to have a score Like you said, Reese, work the outer part of the field so I can catch the football and get out of bounds.
Shoots it to the left.
No!
Man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And he's brought down to this defense.
I should have threw that shit out.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line when you're trailing.
I should have threw that shit out.
The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now.
Hey, me too, though. You better run it a bit the whole time.
Trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff too, you like to see your
I ain't gonna lie, you better start running, twin.
Right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go out and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
You better run it, twin.
The play action fake. Unloads to the right. It's complete. Can anyone catch it?
What the fuck?
Before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. The Nittany Lions enter the final minute trying to drain the clock.
It ain't let me pause it.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. This defense happy with how that last play took.
Oh, you bet.
Find the penalty.
See, I could have been one of them bitch-ass niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
There it is.
Deep shot.
There it is. There it is. What?
He's got it for the touchdown, and that one just
What? No way. He caught this shit. He caught this shit.
By 2 possessions, they'll be coughing. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And with the extra point,
He caught that shit.
Here in the 4th. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. He'll call for the fair catch here. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't. He hurls one deep down the left side. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Back to pass, it's Ward. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer.
NCAA, I need it. NCAA, I need it. I need it, NCAA.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
NCAA, I need it.
Put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you
NCAA, I need it.
Going up top on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Singleton. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Starting to feel a little pressure. He fires it out to the right. And he'll make it. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. And the Nittany Lions with the 1st and 10. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And he's brought down. Defense gets the ball back for its own. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He's taking a deep shot. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet.
Like a father.
That turnover, we come to the close of this game.
Yeah, for sure. Let's run it back. I know who to get for. I know who to get for Penn State though. I got somebody for that guy. Damn.
Scoreboard operator got a workout.
All right, stream. Oh wait, hold on. I don't know if this dude. Hold on, let me see if dude's still on here. He kept saying he wanted to play me. Dan Lee, you on here, bro?
Make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
Damn, bro, I'm supposed to win that, man.
Trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. Unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it done.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports.
Well, he ain't say nothing, so bad. We're running back. He ain't say nothing, so I don't know if he. I might invite you, all right? How that work, bro? I won the online game. I let you invite me, twin. I bet not. Actually, go ahead. Actually, go ahead. You right. You right. It'll be. Yeah, you can invite me.